It's about time that we make some new clay charms. Yesterday I tried sculpting this little buddy here. If you remember in my previous video, I had sculpted another dog whom I decided to name Mr. Nugget. So that dog is going to be a farmer dog for our Whimsyville. But I wasn't very happy with that design, so I kept on experimenting a little. I'm very happy with the colors as well as the tiny little veggie that it's holding. So I wanted to share with you guys how exactly I sculpted this one. Now, in case any of you are new here, hi, I'm Shri. I'm a part-time clay artist, and it has been a few years now that I got into clay art. Right about the time when I started my corporate journey, I felt like there was a need for me to get back into a bit of whimsical things that I used to do. Shall I say add a little whimsy to my life? Because I'll be honest, life was getting a bit too serious and I was not prepared for it. So I decided to set aside my weekends and early mornings. I'm an early bird, by the way. I wake up pretty early and I go to bed early. I dedicate my weekends as well as early mornings to crafting, making a few videos, posting them on YouTube as well as Instagram, and handling my clay art business. I don't know, for some reason I don't like calling it a business, but ultimately that's what it is, right? Also, this is not the mist, it's actually filled with rubbing alcohol. Yes, I have been watching this Little House on the Prairie. I might be completely off with the pronunciation, but yeah, this has been something that I've been enjoying lately. It's a very cozy little small limited series. I'm on the last episode. It's a good watch. So yesterday, after sculpting Mr. Nugget, I wanted to see your point of view and ask you guys about the legs part because I wasn't very sure about it. So I put out a story asking you people what should I do with the leg, if I should keep them or remove them for a chunky look. Majority of you wanted me to keep the legs, but some of you also mentioned that I could make them a little shorter for a chunky look, so I'm gonna try that today. Before that, I actually wanted to show you guys this. I recently upgraded my PC cabinet. I always wanted to have a white one, but I'd been postponing it, and you guys remember Moogie from the previous video? Moogie, say hi. So I had to remove the pegboard that was there on this side because it wouldn't fit otherwise, but I'm very happy with the new clean look. And look at my nice little magnets. For some reason I felt like they look out of place, but I feel like not everything needs to be minimalistic, so I wanted to have a little bit of a whimsical touch to the whole space, and I kind of like it now. Look at this buddy. I made the legs a lot shorter. Just everything is the same, just that I decided to add a tiny little bow at the back. Just a comparison to the previous one with taller legs, but this one is a bit more chunkier with shorter legs. So I decided to add a veggie with a scarf and a bonnet hat. There are a lot of marks on this, but I'm not worried about it since it's a test piece, and also it needs to be glazed. So I'm gonna put it aside for a few days till it dries and see you guys again once it's ready to glaze. Yeah. It's been 6 days. The clay is completely dry at this point, so I feel like it's time to glaze this baby. Just for your reference, this is how it looks right now. Let's see how it looks after glazing. I forgot that I have to finish this before I can start glazing because I'll be wearing the mask, and if I'm wearing the mask, I can't drink anything. So let's finish this first. I've been trying not to drink coffee in the afternoon. I usually stick to 1 cup a day, but then I found myself drinking 2 cups. So I decided that I would just switch to some other cold or iced tea kind of a drink. Lately, these string keychains have become very famous. So I wanted to try and make some. That is why I got this. Got these on Amazon. I didn't feel like buying a lot, just got one bunch. So maybe the next vlog will be about that. Also, I've been in this rabbit hole of trying to upgrade my home PC setup lately, and I've been making a bunch of changes. I'm not sure if you guys are into keyboards and all, but I got this little baby here. This wasn't exactly just an unnecessary upgrade. Actually, my previous keyboard started acting out a little, like some of its keys were not working properly. And why won't it? Because it's like 5 years old. So I was like, it's time to upgrade. This is how it looks. I got it on Amazon for about 6,000 rupees. For me, it was actually a splurge. I could have actually gotten a keyboard for a lot less, but the reason why I wanted exactly this one is, let me just show you how it sounds. I wanted a creamy sound in my keyboards from a long time. I did a bunch of research. Actually, I searched for about a month nearly, finally zeroing down on this one. There were multiple other options from different brands, even better ones, but they were actually out of my budget, so I just went for this one. You must be like, Shrey, I'm not interested in knowing about keyboards. Why are you blabbering about it? Trust me, if you once start getting interested in these things, there is no way out of it. Now, enough of yapping. I'm done with my thing. Let's get started with the glazing part. With that, I present to you guys Mr. Nugget, the farmer dog. It's holding a small vegetable in front and has a bow behind it. For the final piece, I think I'm gonna make one little change. That is, I'm gonna make the body a lot lighter, a beige sort of a color, than a yellow color. I wanted to go for a beige one, but I made a mistake and this ended up a little too dark. That's the only change I'm gonna make as far as this design is concerned. Look at my cute chonky sir. Now for this week's order batch, I only have one order to pack. I was actually very doubtful whether I should put it in the video because it's just one order, but then I was like, that's fine, because that's how it is most of the time. I just wanted to let you guys know that it is not like a bunch of orders every single week. There are many weeks when I get just one order like this one. So I wanted to share this side too, because I felt like sometimes my video only show all the positive part of it, but it's also important to show weeks like these. So yeah, let's start packing. This one includes just a single buttery toast hair clip, so it shouldn't take a long time. I'm just gonna add the letter first, the thank you card, and the Whimsyville information card after the letters. Let's close this up. I'm adding our stickers. Nice 2 stickers. I think this one by far is one of my favorites of all the stamps. Then we add one mini stamp and then another waffle and whisk bakery stamp. Perfect. I'm gonna add the clip right here. Small fold. I wanted to talk to you guys about something past few weeks. In fact, months, I've been a bit less active on social media as far as my short form content is concerned. That's because a lot has been going on in the background. As I've mentioned in my previous vlog, I'll be shifting soon, and because of that, there are a ton of things that I have to take care of before that. Hence, it's been a lot chaotic, and it will get even more chaotic in the coming months. But rest assured, I will be posting my long form content for sure on YouTube. You guys don't have to worry about it, and I'm trying to work out a few things so that I can increase the frequency of that and focus more on these longer videos than the shorter ones. So that's something that's kind of a work in progress for me. I don't know, I just wanted to share it with you guys. Thank you so much for tagging along. I'll see you guys soon. Until then, stay cozy. Bye for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling.